What's good with y'all, man? It's Breadwinner JC back with episode 2 of Free Game for a Layman. As y'all boys can tell by the title, yes, indeed, we is going to be speaking about taking risks, jumping off the porch, whatever it is, talking to that girl, starting that business, whatever the case is, we is going to be speaking about taking a risk. So let me properly introduce myself. I go by the name of JC. I'm a 20-year-old entrepreneur that has been in entrepreneurship for 4 to 6 years now. And over these 4 to 6 years, I've accumulated a lot of different information on things that consist of, the stock market, the crypto market, day trading, YouTube channels, both face and faceless, how to drop ship, how to start service-based businesses, how to scale service-based businesses, how to network, how to sell. And like I said, the list goes on and on, but that's not what we're here for today. What we're here for today is why you need to go ahead and take that risk, and everything that you've been thinking about starting, today is the day that you're gonna go ahead and start. So right here on my phone, I got a list of different things that I do want to go ahead and touch up on, obviously just so I kind of stay on course and I don't start wandering off. Now, the first topic that I do want to go ahead and touch up on is more freedom equals more growth equals more expansion. Pretty much, with me elaborating on that a little bit more, the more freedom that you have on a daily basis, the more you're going to be able to go ahead and learn yourself more. Why? Because you're around yourself numerous hours. Now, everybody might be thinking like, okay, we all got 24 hours in a day. What's the difference? The difference is that 8 to 9 hours you're working for somebody else. You're dedicating and investing your mind and your thoughts into fulfilling these tasks for another man instead of fulfilling it for yourself. So therefore, if you have more freedom on your hands, if you have more time on your hands, the more you're going to get to spectate yourself, the more you're going to be able to go ahead and listen to your own thoughts. What are you thinking on a daily basis? So therefore, the more growth that you have, the more expansion that you have, the more you're going to be able to go out and network, the more you're going to go out and be able to meet new people that lives in multiple different cities, states, countries, to the point where they might be able to go ahead and benefit you in different ways. You feel me? They might have clients that they could go ahead send to you. Why? Because you had more freedom on your hands to go ahead and learn yourself. You took the risk, you started that business. You went to go network, you put your business out there, so now it's pretty much growing like wildfire. So the second topic I do want to go ahead and touch up on is the regret of not trying hurts more than trying and failing. So pretty much what I mean by that, like I said, is self-explanatory, but I want to go ahead and give you a quick little example, right? So let's just say, hypothetically speaking, right, you in a sneaker store and some baddie walks in, you feel me? Like, bro, 10 out of 10, slim, thick, brown skin, got good drip, got good hygiene, curly hair, lipstick, all of that, you feel me? And it's like, you thinking in your head like, bro, I'm finna spit game, bro. She bad, she look good, she my type. I'm finna go ahead and spit game. And now she on the other side of the shoe store, she looking at shoes, and you like, all right, bet that's what I'm finna do. I'm finna go ahead and walk up to her. I'm finna go ahead and introduce myself. I'm gonna get her number, and then boom, whatever happens after that happens. You walk over there, you start getting nervous, and you just walk past her without saying nothing. And you don't see her ever again. And best believe that thought of you not talking to her is gonna hurt way more than you talking to her and getting dubbed, getting rejected. Because bro, if you don't go and talk to her, it's always gonna be a what if. What if I did this? What if I did that? What if I did talk to her and I made my shot? What if I did talk to her and I got rejected? And that example goes for the same thing with business. Dang, what if I did start that business? What if? You feel me? You do not want to be a what if. You never want to be a woulda, coulda, shoulda. You feel me? Dang, if I would have started that business, I would have been up 7 figures. Dang, I should have started that business because I could have been up 7 figures. Dang, if I was in your position, I would have started that business and I could have been up 7 figures. Never be a shoulda, coulda, woulda, and never be a what if. You feel me? If you always a what if, you never gonna have a story to tell. If you don't have a story to tell, you just gonna be a boring individual. If you just a boring individual, people are not gonna want to be around you. You might be a likable individual, but you're not gonna be a valuable individual, you feel me? But if you keep on taking risks, if you keep on trying different things, once you older and you got grandchildren that wanna do the same thing, now you can go ahead and put them down on game to the point where they eating up more than you was eating up, you feel me? That's pretty much the importance. It's just like, bro, you just gotta do it, bro. Like everything that you thinking in your head, you just gotta say, F it, I'm finna jump off the porch, I'm finna go ahead and put my big boy drawers on, and I'm finna go ahead and start this business, you feel me? Now, don't do nothing done to the point where you start a business and you get in debt and something like that, but if you could go ahead and get it off the muscle, bro, take that risk, bro. You're not gonna regret it. Out of everything, you're gonna be regretting it a lot more if you just watching this video and you got this idea in the back of your head this YouTube channel in the back of your head, and 3 years go by, and you like, damn, bro, if I would have went ahead and made that YouTube channel, I could have been at 100,000 subscribers. If I would have went ahead and started that clothing brand, I could have been up 7 figures, just like, you know, all of these other clothing brands and stuff like that. So like I said, bro, the regret of not doing it is gonna hurt 10 times worse. And also, kind of like the next topic, one thing that you do want to go ahead and remember in the back of your head is, bruh, don't care what nobody else thinks. Everybody gonna think it's corny when you first start, bruh. When I first started my business, it's different. Nobody else was posting it on social media. Nobody thought it was cool. Nobody thought it looked cool. But bruh, I told myself, like, bruh, I don't care if no girls want me. I'm gonna be walking around in my work clothes, bruh. Look at me, twin. Look at me. I got a purple beanie on. I got a plain white t-shirt. I got some dirty joggers. And I got some dirty Adidas Superstars, you feel me, bro? Like, this is not no fit, but I'm gonna go out in public still, and I'm gonna go order my food, I'm gonna run my errands, I'm gonna still talk to girls and stuff like that if the opportunity comes. Why? Because I don't care. I don't care what nobody else thinks of me. I don't care what nobody else, you know, the perspective that they're gonna draw on me. Like, bruh, he look corny. Nah, what's gonna be corny is once you take that risk, you make it work, and then what's gonna be corny is them coming back and asking you like, bro, JC, how you do it? Yo, Chris, how you do it? So therefore, like I said, bro, once you take that risk, you just gotta go ahead and cut out all extra validation. The girls may not want you, it's not gonna be cute. Your hands gonna get dirty. You gonna go days without getting no retwist, no lineup, no nothing like that. Your skin might break out a little bit, but at the end of the day, you're gonna be in a better position, the position that you wanted to be in versus being over here looking cute, being untouched, whatever the case is. Like I said, so that's kind of another importance on why you need to go ahead and take that risk. And just something else that you need to go ahead and keep in mind when you do go ahead and take that risk, bro. Like, fuck the validation, you feel me? Excuse my language, but you gotta say F the validation, bro. F what everybody else thinks. I'm gonna lose friends, I'm gonna lose girlfriends, I'm gonna lose family members, whatever the case is, but this shit is my life. You feel me? You gotta think like, bro, this is your life. How do you want your life to look in 6 years? Okay, you want your life to look like this in 6 years, it starts today. It don't start tomorrow, it don't start next week, because time waits for no man. The time is always gonna be rolling. The time don't give a fuck about you. It don't care that your back hurt. It don't care that you got a headache. It don't care that you slept for 4 hours. It don't care what your last meal was. Bruh, you gotta go ahead and do what you gotta do today. Get off your big fat lazy ass and put the work in. Like, I'm sorry to say it, but somebody gotta go ahead and tell you. Once you pass away, nobody's gonna be talking about when you was born. Nobody's gonna be speaking about when you died. They're gonna be speaking about that little line in the middle. That little line consists of what you did in between your birth date and your death date. How many people did you make happy? That's taking a risk itself, because taking a risk is you having to go talk to that person. You don't know what the outcome is gonna be. You know, how many people did you put in position to become better individuals and better versions of themselves, you feel me? So it's just multiple things like that. And another thing I want you to go ahead and think real quick, like, bruh, this may seem corny, but I want you to go ahead and close your eyes. And I'm gonna go ahead and do it too, because I practice what I preach. I want you watching this video right now to go ahead, think and imagine and envision your life if you couldn't fail at all, you feel me? What kind of car you gonna be driving? What kind of food you gonna be waking up to in bed in the morning? What kind of money deposits? What kind of bank statements gonna be hitting your account every single day? Because we gonna be getting paid every single day. We're not doing no more bi-weekly or monthlies or weeklies. And now we gotta go ahead and get it to the point where you're getting paid every single day. What kind of cars you gonna be driving? What kind of views is you gonna be living? It don't always gotta be physically or financially. Are you gonna be at peace of mind with yourself? Are you gonna have self-love with yourself? Are you gonna be comfortable in your own skin? Are you just gonna be a free spirit, like I said? So that's pretty much the thing. Like I said, I practice what I preach, bro. You might think it's corny. A lot of people might have been watching that video like, bro, this nigga really just closed his eyes on camera. Why? Because I'm showing y'all I'm a product of the product, you feel me? There ain't no cap in the rap, but it really is gonna work. And this is just something that you need to go ahead and keep on the top of your thought process is nothing changes if nothing changes. And pretty much what that means is, bro, if you live a life and you miserable with it, let's just say, you know, financially and stuff like that, but you're not taking no risk to get paid more or to start a business that you could go ahead, scale and make more money than what you was making, it's never gonna change without taking a what? a risk. You feel me? So you gotta go ahead and take that risk in order to change your life. If it's something like, you know, bro, your relationship ain't making you happy and it's messing you up emotionally, and then emotionally it's gonna go ahead and go into spiritually and intellectually, and then that's gonna go ahead result in you becoming a worse version of yourself physically. And then once your physical is messed up, you're gonna get sad, your mind's gonna be all messed up, and that's gonna start rolling into your finances. So if you're in a relationship where you're not happy, you need to go ahead and take that risk, get out of that relationship, and change your life. Why? Because nothing changes if nothing changes. If you don't change your circumstance, who's gonna change it? Nobody else is gonna change it. Your mommy ain't gonna change it. Your daddy ain't gonna change it. You gotta change the circumstances you living in right now, you feel me? So that's pretty much all it is, bro. That's really why you need to go ahead and take that risk. Start that business that you've been thinking about starting for the past 6 years, bro. Think about it, 6 years. That's about, I don't even know, I'm gonna just say 18,000 days or something. I may be totally off, but that's 18,000 days that you've been procrastinating, saying that you're gonna start the business and you still haven't done it. So today is March 6th, you feel me? It's approximately like 67 days into the year. 67 days has passed and none of the things that you chose yourself for New Year's resolutions have been crossed off the checklist, you feel me? So with that being said, I appreciate y'all for listening. Stay tuned for all future drops. I'm about to just start dropping like crazy, you feel me? Y'all done went crazy in the previous video. I was not really expecting it. I ended up getting busy just with a lot of business and stuff like that, so I haven't really been able to go ahead and drop videos as consistent as I want. But we back, baby, you feel me? Appreciate all of y'all, love y'all. 1,000 breadwinner members on the way. Drop down in the comments what y'all want to go ahead and see next. And with that being said, I love y'all, appreciate y'all, and I'll speak with y'all soon.